So I make this resolution small. Is it 800 by 600?
What are you trying to do?
Same as that. Save. Let me know if it's on the screen. So now on the screen.
Not working?
Okay, cool. Doesn't look great.
No, you could zoom out a little bit. That way. No, one more. I mean zoom in a bit more.
Zoom in a little.
It looks alright, just look at the screen. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Can we clear the stage?
Of what? This.
I honestly am not going to be able to talk about much.
So what are we saying?
Just talk about what we did. We got a minute or two.
It's like you're getting free advertising for a bit.
Yeah.
And it's like Charles and I redirecting one of my own projects as well. So.
Always a bit of fun, isn't it?
So that definitely works, right? Because we have tested it since you were messing
No,
around.
it works. I was playing with it.
Okay.
Alice was playing with it.
Okay. What, like just a couple of minutes ago?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like, I think.
We got HTTPS one.
Oh, okay.
Because Joe is a god, he just sort of sat there and just typed commands.
Yeah.
It's because
Try the second one.
servers at the university don't populate quickly enough. That's why you.
Domain
The IP works.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's a bit of a mixed bag with whether or not the domain's working. So, what's Tom doing? What? Like what?
No, just mess around with it.
Just mess around with it, mate. Okay. Tom's checking it. So there we go. Look at that.
Yeah, it's down on there as well.
Huh?
It's down on my phone as well.
Down on your phone.
Of the URL.
Or at least
Okay.
Are you guys good to go?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just grab Poppy's laptop and get it out of the way.
still not moving stuff, so I just put it down.
He's trying to break it, but if there's, unless you can start like running post commands very quickly. Doesn't matter, just project your voice. I don't really want some of the variables that these on as well. Talk about some of the
You all good, guys?
yeah.
How did the hack go?
Good, yeah. I haven't slept.
Welcome to the life, basically.
I was doing Scala at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'd never done it before.
Always been.
Yeah.
Just doing Scarlet Tours.
He left me with like loads of Scala, well, 8 Scala and I was like,
Have you ready with 2 minutes?
And I what, sorry?
You ready with 2 minute timer?
oh, you should be able to.
Do you want me to time things for when you get here?
You should be able to, send it. Okay.
Stand off the stage.
Oh, shit.
Where have algorithms gone? We'll figure out where they are. Okay, is everyone ready to see the presentations? Yeah! Okay, can we give a warm welcome to our first presentation so far? This is Spirographinator.
If you want to go on to spirographinator.com or a long string of numbers because we're using domain.com.
/Paul/BrumHack.
Yeah.
Speaking of which.
Okay, so what this does, it makes random spirographs, and then you rate them on a scale of 1 to 5. And then what that does is, on the back end, there's a genetic algorithm working, so that eventually it will start to display ones that look prettier and prettier, like these ones. So you can press 4, 5 if you like it, 1 if you don't. A lot of them do look a little bit weird, but we've been playing with it for hours. So hopefully these ones look a little bit nicer. Mm-hmm. Towards the beginning, you just get sort of like grey blobs, and towards the end actually as well. Yeah, so the backend is just a generic database going. You select what parameters you want, and then everything sort of works from there on out. And everything specialized to the spirographs is done on the front end.
Yeah, so we render everything on the front end so that we can serve as much like data as we could and take away from the back end.
So
you don't
that it's
really want it
lightweight
to,
on the back end?
yeah. And we're running a Scala server with Play. Then we've got AngularJS and JavaScript as the front end, and a PostgreSQL database. Really,
Yeah. Some of the problems is that obviously when you're doing a genetic algorithm, you need lots and lots of data. So sort of just sitting there for like hours and hours, just pressing 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 was very fun. But yeah, now that's your guys' job.
Well, thanks for that. Keep playing with it if you want it. Yep. It should stay up. Hopefully.
Cool. Thank you.
Cheers.
Tell us if they've used any of the challenges, like if they've posted a server on AWS, so let us know.
Okay, could we get URL share just to sit somewhere around the front as well and be ready? Oh, perfect. Also, could you mention at the beginning, we have it in DevPost, but it's handy just for the audience to know as well what kind of, like if you used any of the sponsor stuff like AWS, or if you used DevPost, or not DevPost, if you used AWS or any of the nationwide data or anything like that, or domain.com, it's just handy to know. Okay, so this is the next presentation. You are Algorithm.
Yep.
You have 2 minutes from whenever you're ready.
Okay. So if any of you have ever been to a party which is perhaps rowdy, playing chill music, or a chill party playing dubstep, then you probably know the pain that I feel. So I've developed an app along with Alex which is meant to measure the mood of a room. So I was originally going to use OpenCV for this to measure the motion of people, but I was really stubborn and couldn't really be bothered to set it up with Java. So I basically wrote my own version which measures the motion of people based on changes of brightness in pixels. So you can see I've got an activity value there. That just tells you how many pixels have gotten brighter since the last frame, and then a percentage. And I'm generating genres based on this. So you can imagine if you're in a club or something, everyone's jumping up and down, very rowdy. You'd want something like dubstep or drum and bass or something like that. And if everyone's just sitting down, being dull, you might want ambient music. But this was meant to generate a Spotify playlist from this. So we ended up splitting it into 2 projects. The second one is web-based, and this is what Alex did at 4 a.m.
Yeah, so Aaron came to me, slightly emotionally unstable at 4 a.m. Because he didn't know how to do web. So I kindly devoted my time and quickly did this up for him. And we did want to put this forward from Java into JavaScript and put it there, but you weren't very experienced with JavaScript, so it didn't quite work out. But the theory is that what you just saw in Java would then go on here and you'd sign in through Spotify, you'd get a token, and then through the webcam, it would generate a playlist for you, and it would all work.
So we got some of the back end written for this, but not enough to get it working. I got like some of the OAuth working, you could get basic tracks. But like Alex said, in the end, you'd sign in with your Spotify account and it would generate playlists on your account. So you could have like your phone in the room with the camera running, measuring what the room's like, generating a playlist based on that. And that's it.
Amazing work. Could the sheriffs get ready to come up, and could URL share come on up and get set up next? I think that was really cool. We're also live streaming this final presentations. This is exciting, new technology. I would give you the link, but it's a YouTube link and I can't remember it off the top of my head.
It's being tweeted.
It's being tweeted. Oh, check us out on social medias. So we have cables for you to plug into. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
And you have 2 minutes from whenever you're ready.
Okay. Let's see. Wait, how does... It's coming up as... Is there any way to get it to just work with one? It's becoming like Oculus splits.
Oh, what do you mean? Sorry.
Like, it's splitting up in the middle.
No. You want the left bit on the left hand side and the right bit on the right hand side.
No, it's just possible to have it as one wide monitor.
Like that? Oh no,
Yeah.
it's not. You can do that, but okay.
It's not showing my entire screen. but that's fine.
Double tap the address bar at the top to fill the screen as it is.
Double the address bar at the top.
Like bring it back into the screen and then double.
You can't get it to span the full width of the whiteboard if that's what you want to do.
All the way back in, and then double click exactly where your cursor is now. Double click there. Oh, that was right.
You can't get it to go the full width of the whole board. You can only
Okay.
the square.
Take it all the way over to the other side and hit the full screen button.
It's fine, don't worry. We'll go like this, kind of. We'll try. How?
Command Shift F.
The green button, click the green button.
Command Shift.
Drag it further
not-
over to the right so you can see the green button. Keep dragging it so you can see the green button.
Keep dragging.
Put it back on and able to let go while your cursor's still on the screen. Yeah.
Sorry about this. Okay, that's fine as well.
Cool. I don't know why that didn't go full screen.
Okay. Sorry for the problems we just had. We are share URL. We have one teammate sitting there helping us as well. So what we are is, we made a Google Chrome extension for a problem many of us face while working in groups. Suppose you're doing some research on a project topic and you're constantly sharing links to different research materials. You can do it via Facebook or Slack or in some other way. When you're doing that, you're losing some valuable time switching between your current tab and Facebook to share your links. We came up with a solution to that. This is our Google Chrome extension. To use that, you just enter your own name and you enter the group and just join the group. Someone else can send you a link and it should appear here like that. And to do that, you can just click that and just do that. It's supposed to save you some few precious seconds. Can you go and say something?
We also made a website for this extension. Here you can either sign up to get a new account with new, if it's working. Take a little one, yeah. So basically you can sign up, create a new username and a group name. Let's say we want to put Holy, and the group name would be BrumHack. And then you can see the current groups that you are and the previous groups. And at the moment you have no previous groups. You can also, if we go back, you can also choose to log in to your current username. And you can see in this case you have more groups.
Essentially just
That's time. Thank you, guys.
for sharing links.
Could the sheriffs pop up and get connected? And could Globulus Rift come on up next? Whereabouts are you? Don't leave it there, we'll put it on the podium.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the story. In the year 13.
Yeah.
It's the year 3571.
So you wanted this, yeah?
Yes. Oh,
No,
DisplayPort?
Yeah.
the share
That's
house
me.
launches.
Mini DisplayPort.
So bring
I
up
don't
the
have
the
that.
share.
Why, what do you have?
Regular DisplayPort.
You got VGA?
HDMI is being used by the Rift.
Have you got a VGA?
No.
We will have to figure this out. Who was next? You were... Which one were you? You were the sheriffs, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to pop back and we'll get the other two? Globulus Rift around?
Are you ready?
Cool.
Twisted vanilla bomb.
Can Twisted Vanilla Bomb Defusal come up to be after them as well? Yeah, that's the back.
We need also a socket. Is there a socket?
For power?
Yeah, for power.
Yeah. Do you have the cable?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that one. That one's European plug.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you.
I hope it's gonna work. Can we just... Does it work in some way? Yeah, I want to move there, but I don't know how. No, if I don't know, because there is also the Oculus. It's like yeah, 3 screens. Maybe I can just move this here. Whoa. And then move this. No, shit. What is it?
You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Not Channel 4, YouTube, the internet, but still don't swear.
Sorry.
You can see the screen here, so you don't have to look at the projector.
There are many rules.
Man, are we ready? So yeah, we are team Global Rift. You know, sometimes the problem when you want to travel is the cost of traveling. So now we have virtual reality, and if you can afford an Oculus Rift and yeah, computer and everything, you can travel for free with our app, in theory. So let's try. It should work. The sync, the Maya doesn't work.
Maximize on play.
Yeah.
Perfect idea.
1 moment.
It's game. No, press game.
Press game.
Maximize on play.
All right, man. So, can you do something?
What?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, there is a problem with the Mayo. It's very nice.
Yeah, as always.
1 moment. Without. Okay. By the way, there is should be like. Okay, that's the globe.
Yay.
Okay, now it works. So basically, you can move in the globe, and you can see. I don't know. I want to go to United States, so you select United States. Okay, sorry. You select United States, and you should go. You should go there. Yes. Please, Mayo.
Traveling takes time.
Somewhere else.
Oh, and now, oh, look at this beautiful. Nice. Yeah, so, okay. I'm getting bored. I don't want to stay here anymore. Just. Okay. So I want to go. Okay, come on. Come on.
There we go, that's 2 minutes. Can we get a round of applause, please?
It was working before. Come on.
No, it's really cool.
The Mayo is Mayo. Mayo is the Mayo.
Do you want to unplug this then?
Yeah.
So who was up next? That was Twisted Vanilla Bomb Defusal. If you could grab your laptops and be ready. And if Library API could be up next, that would be great.
It was working. Yeah, maybe My team is very nice. Yeah, and that helps.
So it's going to be 2 minutes, and then when you're done, swap over to your other scale.
Next to you or stand next to you.
Wow, my Mac has decided no. Why you looked at it? There we go. No, no, you don't like it, do you?
First, but I just made a short announcement and said get Minecraft on thingy. Would you mind that?
Why are you using this?
Why not?
Does that mean I can?
Brandon,
There's a
don't pull on
HDMI.
it when it's not.
There's a HDMI, isn't there?
Yeah, but the HDMI doesn't work as well on Mac. Mac hates it.
Working.
Bathrooms.
Okay.
It's not liking it.
Maybe change the resolution. If you hit scale, you'll get some other choices. On that, yeah, that one you're looking at.
This one? Oh, scale. Yeah, sure, I will.
Maybe that's not an option.
Yeah, try that top one.
Top one.
Top one.
It's probably this.
Yeah, come on.
Try the HDMI.
Where's the HDMI?
This one.
That's what we said.
Hey, what's yours? Watching, I'm plugging into the wall.
Universal adapters.
Come on,
It's getting something.
be nice to me now.
As in, like, the Mac is picking up something.
It's picking up the fact that it's a video display.
Oh, you do this.
We should.
I have a quick announcement before they actually start the presentation. They're going to do theirs, and I'm going to do mine after. But if you want to open Minecraft 1.8 and be on the UOB Events Network, there's only room for 8 people, but that'd be great. While you wait for us to fix this, you know, if you want to come and join the next presentation and join in.
Yeah.
Might need to.
Yeah, that's fine if you get.
We're going to get back at once.
Yeah. Hey everyone, so just while we figure out the tech problems, the lunch is ready, so we're going to serve you in tables randomly based on what table number you're at. So if you make sure you know what number you're at, and we've got 3 random numbers first of all, and there's a 7, 14, and 21. So if you all want to go, perfect.
Multiples of 7.
It's completely coincidental.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sure.
Conspiracy, a jacket potato.
I'm glad I got my Minecraft announcement out.
Yep, it's in Minecraft. That's fine.
Does this mean you have to do it all?
Out of the way.
I'm going to make this work. Can I try and make this work first? Because I have all the stuff.
Yeah, well, you might as well start doing it in case it fails. Both
Yeah.
of you do it.
Both of us do.
Oh,
It is still on.
it is. I know it is. It's,
Wait, is it still
it's
live
very
streaming and
sensitive.
I'm just sat here
Yeah.
like bouncing up and down on the stage.
Yeah, it's
going,
very
"Oh."
exciting. Well done.
I know. You need a bit of enthusiasm.
Come on.
Right, watch PC Master Race.
Okay.
Just get everything up online. Put it all on like Google Drive or something so I can download it.
It's all on Google.
Okay. Did you share it?
It's my document.
I think you sent me the email.
So, what's the res that you've set it on?
Well, now I'm just mirroring it. It's matching red. Sorry, I'm not mirroring.
You're not mirroring it.
Is it the projector?
You're not mirroring it at all.
I'll turn it off for a
No,
second.
that's the point. I'm not mirroring it.
Yeah.
So it's matching the resolution. I still don't get it.
Oh, and all right. It's,
It kind of looks awful, but it's actually really advanced at the same time.
Well, I mean, it doesn't work. So.
Adam's thing on the on Google Drive. Okay, and now it's working.
Oh, you got an actual like, code thing you need to type in slash diffuse in the code.
Oh yeah, people have to manage that. It's really hard. They are not going to do it. If they do it, I'll be so impressed. I'm going to spend like 20 seconds.
Did you realise they can still hear?
No, they can't. They've switched off.
Oh, they
I
haven't?
turned off the mic.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you.
No worries.
It's very hard for anybody who's listening.
Where am I saving this? Downloads.
That's Aaron. Aaron, who just said congrats on the server.
And then left.
And then left.
Great project.
It's brilliant, yeah.
Thank you. Well, really. Yeah, it's that good. I mean, yeah, you just can't see it, any of it. Right. Now, enjoy some gaming.
Our project is sponsored by
Cheers.
Please claim all glory for it.
They're still warming up. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Apparently one warmed up plate is 6 times faster than the other.
Toasty.
You're just having like a really bad day today. You did this at the society room as well. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to them.
I've seen your shit.
What?
I don't know.
Don't ask.
Did you keep giving that when you joined?
I only got given up to the book. These two.
Oh, you get one every time you join.
Every time you join.
6, 3 and 12.
Thank you so much. That must be so.
We're all up here.
It doesn't matter.
Thank you to the script.
I'll take the payment later, thank you.
Wait, what was the numbers?
I need
It was
Adam's.
I
I need
was gonna
Adam's.
say.
Call 9, we're all here.
I need Adam's document. Give me Adam's.
I've just put it on Drive. It's right there.
Which drive?
This Drive. It's in a Pages form. Of course it
Bit of a lag. I
That
know.
was a bit of lag.
Bit of a lag, yeah.
It was fast, like George and mine, it was instant when doing it.
Now this is just annoying. Come on.
Where have you
Adam,
put this
calm.
thing?
Huh?
Where have you put this thing? 'Cause
I'm
all I've
about
got
to.
is
I'm about to.
I was gonna say, don't show the IP.
Yeah, otherwise.
No, man.
God, it's fine. It's only a webcam.
Hide the IP until the time, because I don't want people wrecking it over dinner.
That's true.
It's not mirrored, right?
It's mirrored onto here as well. It's on here.
Everywhere.
It's everywhere. You've got one here, Beth.
That's my CV. Why is the CV open?
Yeah, I did notice you.
But these are all my. These are all
Why
my.
have you got so many things?
Because basically Macs, when you close them, they save which windows were open. So the next time you open the program, it opens with the windows.
You can turn it off though, but
You can.
yeah.
I can't look it out, so please tell me one day because I never use
That's
it.
like Chrome when I need all my tabs open to know what I've been doing. Into nice resolution.
Now you've just screwed it up again.
No, look, it's lovely resolution now.
Done. I'm using my own adapter. So
We just had to unplug
Was it mine that wasn't working?
I don't know, but I tried
weird.
using mine, so
Okay, cool.
and it worked, and I know mine works. So.
Cool. In which case, feel free to hang around until your number is magically called, and then
We'll run around.
we'll get you back up when everyone's eaten.
Shall I leave? I'll leave it.
Yeah, can you leave it there? Then we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, it's blazing. I'm gonna turn off the lights.
Yeah, I'll leave mine there as well.
Cool.
What plug is that?
We'll plug. It's one of the smaller MacBook ones, I think.
3 hours.
I'll put mine in there. No worries. Oh, hang on, that one's.
Literally a Python script.
Oh no, that one's the small. There you go.
If you want to borrow my extension cables from
Ah, this one's mine. No, this one's fine. You can use that one, yeah. Cool. Charge.
Yeah,
The IP address is changed.
Is it? Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I might actually disconnect this one. Actually, I don't want to. Should I just leave it in there? Just
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want
let's
to
just
touch
leave it.
the magic of the Mac. Who's Mac? Oh, that's Brun.
Okay,
edit the,
let's say
presentation?
9, 18,
Yeah, why?
and 23.
Way!
Yeah, why? We're doing
That's
it.
our demo.
Let's demo for the website.
He's before us.
Am I?
Yeah. Oh. Like what we do?
If you guys want to go in there, we can figure everything out. So, what do you
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Create a
the
new
teams
one.
have,
Is this?
can they have HDMI on one screen and visualise on the
No,
other?
that's not it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
This, yeah?
I don't want to put this to sleep, but I kind of want to lock it at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Right, I'll live.
Yeah?
Okay, so 11, 13, and 15.
Hang on. We haven't been yet.
The queue is empty. I was sending a rush.
That's the worst one.
And a quick note for relevant interested parties, the chicken curry is halal.
Five, 17, and 22.
Well, break was just in the middle is now 7. That's the next 22. Not even 22. Yep. Yep.
But it's nothing to get really stressed over.
Are you stressed?
You just seem really pissed off.
Yeah. That's not BrumHack. People sat through the works. It's not going fast enough. Why? It's not that it's too difficult. It was fast. Part of my group is so against each other.
Smells like a good curry.
Next. 1, 10, 19. Carry on.
1, 10, and
19. Is it not stable enough?
I like the fact that we put the table.
Let's do the remaining. What's the? I can't believe. 4, 8, 16, 20. 2, 4, 8, 16, 20. Like so close.
Exactly. I'm like.
They would give them away.
It really takes like you never like get plastic bags or anything. My housemate is really bad at like remembering to take my mother shopping. I've literally started collecting all plastic bags. Like you can visually see the amount of plastic bags accumulating. For like 3 weeks was like
2, 8, and 16.
Put 10 of them, yeah.
Four and 20, and anyone else who's not yet been or eaten or heard the table or anything else. Everyone else.
I didn't know if you wanted costs, so I've got some just more. Thanks. Huh?
Do a little cheeky bit of slaw.
Cheeky bit of slaw.
Your fork was just not made, could not cut out for the job. The pun was there, but not quite.
I think it's hilarious that he's
Joe suggested, right?
Well, it was. Yeah, well, it was just a big part. Because that was awful. Yeah. If it would go to the right angle, so it's like...
And then you just put your screen against it. Let me...
Let's test it a minute. I've got... I don't know whether that will work.
Kind of. Scroll up on the wheel on the top. I don't know if it's anywhere to the right. That probably is. Oh yeah, hit the button on the left.
Is that acceptable? Right, okay.
I mean, have you got an iPhone? You could download HackCam.
I've got HackCam, but I don't have anything to put. I like a tripod.
Kevin does. Kevin?
My phone's currently engaged in the live stream.
But live stream versus image. Depends. Is that?
Could we kill the live stream and use a tripod?
I would rather not for the sole reason that's going to become a recording of the presentation.
And it's been going.
Just do the almost.
Yeah, okay. I don't think the screen out to visualise it is.
It's going to save, yeah, okay. Okay, a quick notice then for the presentations to make them run faster and smoother. First off, we're going to start again in about 15 minutes, at about 1:30. We're just going to get everyone to use the visualizer. If you just saw us doing a quick test there with Joe's laptop, just whack your laptop screen under the camera and go up. Not the best quality, but it'll make things run faster as we don't have to deal with plugging things in and out. So just bring your laptop up and shove it under the camera. And we'll be back in 15. If there's anyone who has a problem with just using the visualizer, so if you're using any like webcam hardware, Oculus Rift, and you need to be a special case and you can't just shove your laptop screen under, can you just come and see us at the front and we'll figure it out?
And they couldn't talk because obviously we're requiring this mic. We're going to pop that by the visualizer instead.
Yeah.
Just instruct them when they come up to come closer to it. Yeah, I'll move it for you. No worries at all.
Because that should shave a good minute off each.
Yeah, each one.
Probably get your microphone.
And if you're not tired of hearing my voice already, for them telling you what time in this 24-hour period, everyone should have had food, so if you want seconds, go get it.
I was just trying to find a way to get your microphone onto here as well, because then they could use that in the room. But I don't know where the microphone comes out of from here.
There you go.
People's ears in the
Does that-
recording.
Well, is that plugged in already to the system? There might be an output on here or something that you need
hold
to.
this?
Does that work? Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Look
Well
at
done,
that.
University.
Fantastic. And I'll put a little annotation in so people can skip out jealousy around our lunch. Fab. Should I get some ducks?
I apologise to anybody who's listening to this. It will probably sound quite horrendous in your ears. There you go. Enjoy.
Yeah, go ahead. If you put your laptop screen flat, no, you've got to lean it like this. There you go.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
They can't see anyway.
It's more just about being able to show what you've done and talk about it is way more important.
Because otherwise if I wave then everybody else who's watching the live stream will be able to watch the live stream, see who's going.
Can we get someone sat in front of the camera watching the live stream on their laptop? So the live stream goes in the live stream.
And endless.
You can do that with a CD. You can do that with a CD.
You're right, it tends to be travel lodges poshest. When travel lodge is considered posh, you know that, yeah, you've not quite got it right.
Shopping centre bathrooms.
Oh, I see. I don't generally go to shopping centre bathrooms. Oh, you mean toilets? Well, I'm not going to have a bath in the shopping centre, am I?
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. A bath, how can
it be a bathroom if it doesn't have a bath in it?
Like it's.
Right.
That's a point. You have a good point.
It'd be like me calling my bedroom a throne room even though it doesn't have a throne in it. I don't care. I want it to leave it. Let's go to this now.
No one can stop you from trying to
Why?
You may get arrested.
It would be a bit challenging.
I wouldn't recommend it.
You're so petty. Oh no! No! Not what I wanted to say. Not in a which I wanted to say. I don't mean
You brought it up.
You brought it up. You said bathroom. It's a
toilet.
It is a self-titled room. It's the self-titled room. But maybe you also put a bathroom or a shower room if it features a bath or a shower.
It's called the bathroom.
In America, we call it a bathroom.
Everything I just said.
We're live on the internet shouting about bathrooms.
You guys say bathroom too?
I would not but now I'm taking that back because you're American, so you have to instantly just go against everything.
Exactly. We can just agree and pull the space urination.
That's awesome. Do you guys have any facilities here? There we go.
I
really don't. Oh, you could just ask me. Where's the men's room?
Yeah, that works.
That kind of works.
But what if you have fitting rooms?
Yeah.
Then it's ambiguous.
Oh, yes. I think I should just stick to bathroom. But it is kind of funny when you say toilet over here. It's kind of like, I don't know why, but it's like you're kind of being like so open about it. Hey, where's the toilet?
We are quite open. As a nation. I just don't have to know where you just went, hey,
Where's the toilet? I got some business to do. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm just gonna let you know. Like, you know, like you start saying bathroom, oh, I gotta check out my mustache or something. No, I gotta go to the toilet. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of direct, you know what I mean? Bathrooms, there's this ambiguity. But you know what? I feel like if I go back, like, because I'm only studying for one semester, so if I go back, yo, where's the toilet? They're just gonna look at me. What'd you say?
from the States.
Temple University in Philadelphia. So
There's one of the American universities which I'm mentioning actually in my presentation before, because my code actually works with their life system. Leiden, that one. Leiden, USA, I don't know.
I don't even know what's in there.
It's a fairly big list.
My dad works for Leidos, but that's like a company.
Yeah.
Hey, there's so many universities out there, right? That's cool. So you saloon to go out there, sorry?
Kind of. So it screen scrapes the online interface. Some providers will give you API access if you want to pay them thousands of dollars. I don't think that's a good idea. I much prefer the kind of let screen scrape, publish it on GitHub, open source, free access to your data. I think that's a good plan. So yeah, that's the approach I take. And yeah, I'm not saying too much. Not this presents. A bed.
So what's the name of your topic?
Library. Indeed, I was wondering that.
Did you get? I made those Minecraft things.
But how is find someone else?
You did the Minecraft, and it fantasy.
Yeah,
Forces and then fantasy.
shockingly major player in kind of library software. Major player. Yeah, my list says Edinburgh, Birmingham, Scale,
There are more people as well. That's not going to be visible. That's going to be Are you going to go?
Just leave it there, leave it there. No kind of, it's all going to break.
So we're going to do a recursive. Oh, it is. Oh, it's me.
It's not visible.
Move it.
This is the dumbest thing ever, right?
And now wait. Whoa.
He just put his laptop in front with the light screen.
It's going to be a recursive.
Good enough.
Someone suggested that like literally like 30 seconds ago. Was it you that suggested? Which one of you suggested the infinite liquid live stream?
Is he doing it?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm moving more.
We're not going to see the next level, it's too small.
We see like a really subtle flip down.
I don't like how long the doing is.
Yes, we can see it.
We should say exactly the same expression from there. Why? Why do we do this?
I've got someone to crash that Actually, no, it's just
Just to let you guys know, the microphone's moved, so if you want to speak, you need to stand here. It's all there, but it's going into live stream. Okay then. Is that working? I don't. Yes, hello. All right, then we're going to start presentations again. So if I could have your attention, please, and lovely, lovely quiet and respect for the fabulous people about to give presentations. Yep, so I'm going to hand over to, what's your team name, guys?
I'm Twisted Vanilla.
Twisted Vanilla something, bomb defusal something. Okay, to these guys then.
Okay, hopefully you've all got Minecraft open and ready and 1.8 and on the right network. So the details are going to be up here. I'm part of the Twisted Vanilla team and I'm just going to be demonstrating a plugin we've made over the weekend. We have a lot of these on our server. So here it is. Join the server. Quickly, because the IP's up there, it's ready, it's waiting, you're on the right Wi-Fi network. One other thing to note, you're going to be in some PvP battles, and one team has to try and defuse a bomb by typing in a randomly generated passcode while the other tries to stop you by killing you. That's the command you need, /defuse and then the code. Okay, hopefully we have people on the server. Switch over. Yeah, we're going to get on the server. And hopefully we have a bunch of people, because this is going to be quite quick. If we can connect to the server. Oh. Okay, raise your hand if you are on the server.
Oh, there's a bounty on me.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't know how many people that is. Enough. Okay. Aaron, start throwing people armor. Give them the gear. Yeah, we're going to get ready. I'm not sure what's going on the server. I'll leave it all down to my trusty colleague in the Twisted Vanilla team.
Lag. Major lag.
Okay.
Blame UOB.
Oh, this is not going to plan. Aaron, give somebody some TNT, place it, try and kill people, try and type the passcode.
Where's the TNT?
Another location.
RIP live demonstrations. Hopefully people are playing and you can see how great it is.
I'm in.
Oh!
I'm in.
Oh!
Where's the TNT?
I'm using a touchpad.
I don't know. RIP.
Right, and that's team 1, your time over.
Sorry.
Where was the TNT?
I don't know. The TNT didn't make it there. Oh well.
Where was the TNT?
I don't know.
Okay then, and your second half. There are 2 separate teams.
Yeah, I'm only
It's just they're working
demonstrating.
off one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay then, you ready?
Give me a second. I'll just twist.
If we can listen up for the next presentation, please. Okay.
There we go. So, okay. So, hello. We are the Twisted Vanilla site and blog team. We did basically a website for the Twisted Vanilla Enterprise, as we're calling it. We'll explain that in a second. We also built a lovely little API, which we kind of tied in with a bit with GitHub stuff, basically for creating generic blogs on your website. We thought that was kind of cool. So, next slide.
So basically, we did a load of PHP. I learned a lot about Steam VR because it's a nightmare. But yeah, so I built all the PHP and HTML stuff, and basically everything else was done by my co-partners here. Yeah, shall we go onto the demo? Is that it?
Yep, so this is, this one's juice. Okay, so demo. So, this is our website. As you can see, it says, the CSS was done by George.
You did congrats.
So basically, it's demoing all of our work that we've done on our server so far. Our server is basically a massive project that we've been doing in our Computer Science Society as part of the dev team. And we've just been building a load of plugins, and the website actually is able to log in and create a blog. So we've created a blog system which you can just type in and create blog posts, which is pretty cool.
It's all the nice API that we designed,
Yeah,
which is all here.
yeah. The
So
API is fully open source as well, so you guys can even go and check it out.
So you can get it at GitHub/TwistedVanilla.
Yep.
So yeah, we have basically just designed this lovely little API which enables you to create like different blogs and just stick them into your HTML, sort them out that way. So yeah, so this is all of our code and PHP stuff. It's very complicated. People, we haven't. So yeah, we haven't actually done much PHP. I think we started doing it like 2 weeks ago. So,
yeah, so it's very new to us.
Yeah, so we're very proud of this thing that we've made.
Yeah, this plugin was developed by a friend of mine. If you don't know what this is, it's whenever I get an achievement, just me, the entire server is forced to say congrats. Just for whatever reason. And every time someone says congrats, I get a furnace. So what's that? Why? Because it took me 3 hours to build a furnace.
Right. Thank you, Steve. That's fine. So.
Oh yeah, that would be.
The next two teams, if I could have to the front, Library API and Pi. If you could come down. And just whilst we're doing that, I'd really love you all to show a massive amount of love and appreciation for our wonderful caterers from East Side. And as a general FYI to all teams, as you can see, we've moved the microphone over here, so you're presenting from here now.
Oh, do why not? You can see that it's 6 lines.
Yeah.
You can see there's a little mute.
Oh well, that'll do.
Yeah.
Guys, can you see my number if it's here?
Wow.
Oh, you can read it. That's helpful.
5 lines of code in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Well, it's more the library that meant you only need 5 lines. When you ready?
Okay. So I'm going to try and be a bit interactive, so I'm sorry if it means you have to actually get up. But if you go to the University of Aston, could you stand up, or Edinburgh, or Birmingham, or UCL, or Newcastle, or Coventry, or Nottingham, or King's London, or Sussex, or Imperial, or Leiden in the USA, or Bristol, or Sheffield, or Reading?
Just put your hand up, yeah?
That should be a good chunk of you. That should be about 83% of you. You can all use this API either right now or in the next few weeks because your libraries either are going to be supported or are supported right now. So this is Scott.
Yeah.
And
basically what we've written is a library for libraries. The second libraries being physical libraries where you take books out of. Maybe somebody's visited one of them. I don't know. Or maybe everybody's just lost on the internet these days. I don't know. Basically, what you can do is you can search the library
and you can renew books that you have taken out, and that can like avoid fines and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, my library charges 80p a day for a fine, which is quite a lot of money if, say, you're borrowing 9 books, because books are cheaper to borrow than they are to buy. So at the moment, I've renewed my books 10 times. If I run the script, it'll take a few seconds or so to run, just because it has to renew 9 books. And then it said each of them has been renewed successfully. They all say true. If someone had reserved a book, one might say false. You could write some code to handle those kind of errors, but that would put you over 5 lines. And it's quite nice to be able to say it only needs 5 lines. And then, lo and behold, it has indeed renewed. And now it says it's been renewed 11 times. So that kind of shows that it's working. And I'm out of time.
Shut up. Okay, so Pi are up here next to present, and then could I have the Hoarders team go and wait with Jack, please? Where are Pi? Oh, you're here. Singular Pi.
Yeah. Singular Pi. Orders over to me. We have Gitcraft over to me as well. Orders and Gitcraft.
Git what?
Gitcraft.
Gitcraft. I thought that was going to be a bit of a code of conduct there. Right, are you...
Where do I put this?
So if you open your laptop screen...
Okay. Right.
And you lean the screen on here, because the camera can see it.
Wait, what? Okay. Got you.
Do you want me to awkwardly hold it for you? Because it's quite heavy.
Yeah, that'd be lovely, actually.
Right. Pretend I'm not here. Right, are you ready?
Oh, no, they can't see it.
There's a zoom.
That's all right.
There you go. Oh, no.
So yeah, shameless plug, that's the domain I've registered. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. It's probably going to be a blog, but the actual hack I've been working on is this here little interesting game that I've been developing in Java's Swing library. So it doesn't really do much yet. All I had time to develop was this character. These little arms spin around the character, and then the direction you are pointing this line, they will then shoot off and fire when you click your mouse. There is literally no gameplay other than this. It's quite entertaining to watch, though. I quite enjoy it personally. Every time that blue bar goes across, you're going to get a new arm. It's handy if you've lost arms. Yeah, that's actually all I've got to show. But thanks, guys.
Thank you. There you go. Okay then, Team Hoarders. Because it takes too long to switch.
Fair enough. No, that's fair enough.
Oh, do you even hold, bro? Right then, your time is here. Are you ready to go?
Oh, it's awkward, but yeah.
You can get one of your teammates to help you hold it, like I did for
Okay.
the previous presentation.
Yeah.
Are you good to go then?
Yep.
Okay, my name is Daniel. This is Jack and Alex. You all know how difficult it is to do such things such as drive your own car, which is why I've got Uber, and self-driving cars run the way. So we also know it's quite difficult to move around your house and see what you've spent all of your stuff on. So we made a website called doyouevenhoard.com. And what it does, it takes the nationwide financial information and displays it all as pictures. So you can see all of your crap that you have bought in one page, just because it's too difficult to move around your house now. We can flick the images around and we can see all the different types of stuff. So if you've spent loads of time buying things from Superdrug, apparently they sell sex toys now, which we saw in our image searches.
I'm trying to find
there's
one.
lots of other things from. We've got lots of things from the Nationwide, American Express, lots of other stuff. And we looked at all the different ways we can dice this data as well. And we also saw we've got some pie charts underneath as well as some bar graphs. So we managed to slice and dice the data so we can see the retailers by transaction size and also by total spend there as well. And then we looked at the retailer categories underneath as bar charts and as pie charts so we can see the different types of stuff. And we also then gave them the ability to look at different customers as well. So again, just a completely different way of slicing up the data.
Yep.
What do you also have this? Jump to the sort of technical.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so we used PHP, MySQL on the back end. We used SQL views rather than munging all of the code through PHP. We've also got a random library of images because the Google Image API would throw us out if we didn't pay. So we've manually gone around and collected all of our pictures. And SQL does a lot of the magic under the hood here. So rather than, again, choosing a random image and matching it with a retailer, we just pull a line out of the SQL database for each transaction, and the database does it all for us.
And those animations.
Brilliant, thank you guys. Shut up. Right, okay, if Phone Gladiator could go over towards Jack, and Gitcraft, you're up next.
Does this work like microphone-wise?
Yes, both microphones for the live stream and for the room event.
Cool.
I assume that's for projecting.
Yeah, use that. Use that thing.
This is gonna be real fun.
Okay, then when you ready, guys?
I'll let you.
So yeah, basically what Gitcraft is we made a plugin for Minecraft that takes a Git repository, an open Git repository that we give it, and basically creates buildings depending on the files that are in the repository. So the size of the buildings depend on the size of the files. Back there you can see like there's the basically the source folder there, and then in that folder there's another folder which contains 2 files over here, and in that folder there is another 3 files.
Yeah.
And then there's an empty folder, and it works like that, sort of like basically representing a Git repository in Minecraft. Each of the houses have like a sign next to them that says the size of the file and the name of the file. And we were planning on having different blocks represent different file types, but we didn't actually get around to that in the end. But it should be an easy thing to do. And that's about it. Anything else to add? Anyone?
Not really. Works in any public repository.
That's nice. We always like it when you say
On your
it's
demo, said use AWS. What did you use it for?
We didn't use AWS. As I didn't think we put it down, but.
Okay, can Team Me versus Steve head over to Jack? And who's coming up next? I forgot already. Egghack. Welcome Egghack to the stage. Are you ready to go?
I think so. Right, Cameron, do you mind holding that steady? Ready? All right, so we used Amazon Web Services to achieve a internet Easter egg hunt in the spirit of Easter. So you can make an account very simply. I'm just going to call mine T because that's easy. Enter. And you can sign in, so you can keep track of your stats. And now I'm logged in. So it will pick. We've set up an Easter egg trail around the internet with different websites, and when you go to that website, we have a little browser plugin which you can easily install that will change a picture in that website to an Easter egg. So the first one is on our website, as you can see at the top, and all you have to do is move your mouse over it, and it says, congratulations. You've got 1 point, harder eggs to find are worth more points, and it gives you riddles to try and help you point towards the next ones. So, what's a programmer's best friend? What website? Stack Overflow, yes! So, if we go to Stack Overflow, somewhere on this page, there will be an Easter egg. Hopefully we can find it quickly.
Generally very small.
There we go, next to the go just there. You go on it, and it goes, congratulations, you're next video, your gracious hosts.
But we'll go back to the other one.
We're going to go back to the other one for this one, because you can eventually do it without yourself. You may enjoy some of the other authors' works. I'll give you a bit of a clue to this one. This is my website, so...
Shameless plug here.
Yeah, of course. So if you go to my homepage, something about it in the top right there, change to an Easter egg.
Ta-da!
And so on and so forth until you've got the full trail sorted.
But yeah, we didn't have time to implement some of the features we're going to do. There's going to be a leaderboard, obviously to compare your scores to other people. our teammate, which had to leave, unfortunately, he implemented a very nice tree structure. As you can see, there'll be like different optional paths for Easter eggs kind of thing. And you'll eventually get to a final goal Easter egg, which will have more points, that kind of thing. We're hoping to release different kind of campaigns, if that makes sense.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Okay, can we have Team Dash to Jack and Explain Gladiator up next?
While we're setting up, does anybody want to volunteer to give us a hand? All you need is a phone.
This sounds like it's going to take longer than 2 minutes.
Do I have to do it the phone?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you going?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go.
Okay.
Go on. So basically, we built an app. There's a game that used to be on PS3 called Joust. The idea was you had to take the PlayStation controller from somebody else. We've done it with phones, and the idea is that you can put your phone on the floor, and you have to guard your phone, and other people have to try and knock it. And the accelerometer will register. So I create a new game. There we go. And we create people. So there we go. Got one person in. That's my laptop. You guys trying to sort this out?
There you go. My name.
Right. And it's basically we built it in Node, and we also built it. We hacked a chat client to pieces and built it on top of that. But it all sort of works. The idea is, when you two are ready.
Do I join an existing game?
Yeah. Yeah. And basically, it's just a bit of a fun game. You're also sort of in a circle. You have to try and knock each other's phones, and the last one surviving wins.
Should we give them the thing? So, okay.
Oh yeah, I can.
This could go horribly wrong.
If you go to that, you can actually play it yourself. That address. We haven't tested it. We don't know how many users we've tested it with, but it could go completely wrong.
Capital B BrumHack for the game.
There you go. I'm in.
Right, I'll start the game. So if you... It's a bit of a crap demo, but bear with us.
Oh, I've already lost.
Basically, there's 2 people lost already, but if you knock... The idea is you're supposed to defend your phone, and if you knock into it, you end up losing, and then the last one surviving wins, which will be my laptop, because it hasn't got an accelerometer in it. Alright, that's good?
Yeah.
Cheers, that's all. Well.
So, basically, the moment you join, you have to put it down.
Yeah. There we go.
Or when you haven't pressed it.
Okay, thank you. Can we have Trello version control up to the front? Ready with Jack. And it's me versus Steve next. Just give me 1 second, I'm just going to sort something out on the laptop so you can see the running order. Which will be more helpful. If you get yourself set up, it won't be a second.
Testing.
Where am I going to stand? Shall I stand over here?
That won't be awkward.
I
mean, it's not going to hold up.
Can we put that in that USB port?
Yeah, you can.
Will it crash everything?
Just
will it crash? Okay.
Just stand opposite side.
I stand here and you stand there so that way.
Okay.
You can look at the cord. I'll also look.
Ready.
I click play.
Are we ready? You press the buttons, okay?
It takes a second to launch.
So we're me versus Steve. So we initially wanted to go a bit big, but unfortunately we had hardware issues. We wanted to take the Oculus Rift, incorporate it with Leap Motion and the Muse headband. So we would use the Muse headband to control movement in terms of the Y position and the X position. And the Oculus Rift would obviously allow for viewing, and the Leap would kind of measure arm movements, as you can see by the great performance. So we currently designed it in Unity, and as you can see, Steve is just the guy from Minecraft. So the other team that did Minecraft, we kind of got something similar. Everything else was designed by one of these two, and then we also had a bit of artificial intelligence for the tracking of players towards the the enemy towards the player. And it's pretty much just a general beat-em-up game, so if you want to have a go afterwards, you just get in there and throw a couple of hooks, I don't know. And so yeah, it's a pretty simple game. I think the important part was being able to detect the hands and the different motions you can get with Leap Motion. We were planning to, due to the fact that the other hardware wasn't working, we were planning to kind of have different kind of positions to move the player along, but unfortunately we didn't get enough time, so we just hard-coded it to a controller. So that pretty much sums it up, and then we have a giant Despicable Me character or something rolling away on the floor.
It's a minion.
It's yellow and it's big.
It's a minion.
It's yellow and it's big. It's fine. And okay, so and there's a strength punch meter, so you can kind of test how strong you punch. I think the record is about 3,900. So again, if you think you've got it, you can come up and have a go.
Brilliant, thanks guys.
With honor, fam.
Admiration. A free hug. My neck really hurts.
Why won't you be quiet?
I'm sorry.
Not you, you're fine.
I'm going.
So, you've updated the spreadsheet, now it's not working. There we go. Dash are up next.
Can we have the Abyss over to stand here and get ready?
Ready to go?
Mostly doesn't.
Are you off?
Yeah.
Okay, Team Dash.
Thanks. So we're Dash. We created and kind of all-in-one student portal, and I'm primarily the back-end developer.
And I'm a front-end developer, all the graphics and things.
Yeah. So the idea was that we wanted to simplify the kind of systems you get at school. Like you get Blackboard and Canvas, and then you have to log into email all separately. So we made an internal chat system, summary of grades, and a minimal calendar schedule.
Yeah, so I remember when I was in my first year, and there was so many websites I had to go to. I had to go find a website for my timetable. There was something for my assignments, and then I think for my grades. What our system does is integrates everything in one portal in a very minimalistic design. So you can just go onto it, and you immediately know where you need to be in the next 5 minutes, and you can talk to other people as well. So we'll just go on to the demo now.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the login page.
So you can like create a new account or reset your account.
Yeah.
Log in.
This is done through Firebase, and this is all live.
Yeah.
So
So then for our chat system, you can join or create a room. So if we join test.
test. Okay. So I just logged in, and you saw my name just appear on the site there.
So I'll say Gwen's joined a room. I can say hi.
So next.
Speedy.
Sorry. So then I can ask him what's the deadline for language and logic assignment, and he will be able to go down to his
Click the calendar.
calendar, yeah. And as you can see, it's a very big calendar whereby all of your schedule, your daily schedule in school is all in grey. Anything else is in blue, and your deadlines are in red.
Mhm.
So it's an all-in-one system whereby you
Yep.
can just talk to someone and still see what you have to do.
And to jump on at the end, we also have a grade system so you can see all of your grades for your different modules before
Yeah.
that beeps. Thank you.
Thank you to Team Dash. Okay then, I've lost the thing because it's here. And your Trello version control, correct. And the Abyss, are you up front? Can we also have Eat Spin get ready to the front? Eat Spin.
Oh, how does it focus?
Does it focus very well?
Yes.
Just because ours is like command line, so it's like.
Sorry. Usually if you zoom in and out, it will refocus automatically. Can you zoom in a bit on your camera?
How do you zoom in on this?
View. Bigger. There you go. Yeah, we can see that.
Yeah, I'll just go. Do you want me to start whenever?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So we're Trello version control. I don't know if any of you have used Trello. It's a project management website. If you have, then you'd know that Trello tends to get outdated when people make commits and stuff like that. So we wanted to make a command line tool which updates the Trello board when you do actions in Git. So this is our project. I'll pass it over to Connor.
So here we've got our sort of main menu. You've got a few options when you start running the script. You can view all your tasks in To Do. You can also create new tasks. So if we just create a new task, this returns that's view task, sorry. I'll run it again. We create a new task. This will add a new task into To Do. And this will be the name of the branch in which we will do the task in Git. This is a task. This is add a new card. Down here, you can see To Do has been added if this shows up. Well, I assure you, it does actually appear. It's just not very well. You can then say, I want to start the task. I'll start a task. This will then
It will create a branch in Git for you, and then you do your commits. You push your commits, and once you're happy with those commits in the branch, you then go to submit task, which will move, which will start the task and it'll put it in progress. And then once you're happy with the commits, you'll submit the task and it'll move the task from in progress to submitted, which is basically submitting for review. So whoever's like the lead in your team will then check that it all works. And when they're happy with it working, they will then run review tasks, which is our option 5, and it'll move it into done and merge the 2 branches to master.
Brilliant, thank you, Team Trello version control. Okay, so next to go and get ready with Jack is, oh my lord, Ooper Duper Navigate for the web pages Metronopolis. If you could go and get ready with Jack, and it's the Abyss up to the stage next. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Brilliant. And
Okay, well, first of all, what I'd like to say is that yesterday, for the first 2 hours, I didn't have an idea of what to do, and I was probably considering to do something about hair products and all that, using the thingy. Yeah. So what I did, I stared into the abyss, and me and one of my table members said, why don't you make a simulator where you go into the abyss? So this is what I did. Basically, what I wanted to do, I did a few outlines and everything, but basically what I wanted to happen was when you touched an image, you would be entered into the abyss. So this is a couple of things what I wanted to do, like the layout and make the GIF and all that. The layout, and then here's the demo. So you're just casually sitting along. You need to do some coursework, you need to do some programming. Oh no, you're in the abyss. And then there's a secret little Easter egg, but I won't go into it because I don't really want to scare the children. Yeah. So well, I'd make some improvements. I wanted to use some audio, but I honestly couldn't be bothered. It was like 3 o'clock and I was so tired. I'd like to learn how to do some positioning because, well, it didn't line up, basically. Meme, because why not? And I wanted a way that you could use your webcam so that you could send yourself into the abyss. And yeah, thank you very much. Thanks.
Team Abyss or Person Abyss. The next team up to present is Eat Spin, and if the team Star Killer could go and get ready with Jack. So, Eat Spin.
How do I get this to...
Oh, of course it'd be you that'd call the team. Right,
If I increase brightness, will I make... Actually,
I don't think you've got like death.
Are you ready?
Anyway, be fine. Well, so the picture should I do? Okay, I can do this. All right. So essentially, what we've done is enough to allow you as a group of friends to select a place when you want to eat out. So you have a group of friends and you can't really decide whether you want to eat. Well, you can use this thing. So yeah, there is a game. Essentially we have multiple clients participating, and they can click buttons to make a certain cuisine of food more probable. So if somebody really wants some Chinese, they're just going to mouth the Chinese button. If somebody really wants some pizza, they're going to mouth the pizza button. And yes, and this data will later carry over to a spin wheel, which will determine what we'll eat. And hand over to Tom.
Okay, so you join a lobby by which way round is it?
Yeah, like this.
Okay, you can join a lobby using your postcode. And it gives you a 5-letter code that you then give to all your friends, and they connect with that. Once everyone's ready, you can click the button. And based on how the other thing went, it will spin and hopefully land on something and then assign you kind of like a food. These were taken from the Just Eat API. We were going to link them up. We kind of ran out of time. And we had a couple of issues with linking everything up with the back end. But
yeah, those are from your area, from your postcode. Those are actually things that are available.
And it won't spin again. Great. Awesome. You got anything else?
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, fine.
Brilliant, thank you, Eatspin. So the next 2 teams to come down and get ready with Jack, can we have Bring Me Food and Gesture Control Jenga to get ready with Jack, and it's Oopa Doopa Navigate for the web pages Metronopolis to present to you now. I'm getting so much better at saying that.
Damn, you're better than us.
Oh, it has sound.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. I'll give you whatever the hell you're seeing.
Okay, guys, so what we have here is Oopa Doopa navigation of the web pages Metronopolis. Gosh, I need to work on that. But basically what we have is a 3D web surfing browser. So you can put in any URL you want, and we have 2 modes. We have the extreme game mode, where basically we took inspiration from Race the Sun. So you constantly move forward, and you can move left or right, and you have to avoid the words from the page and also images from the page. So we parse the web page and bring up the main words and images that come from it. We can increase the speed, obviously, not now, but I mean in the final version. And and the other version that we have, I should also mention we have portals for hyperlinks. So if there's a hyperlink on the page, you'll go through the portal and you can end up on another web page, and you can continuously surf and rack up points to get a high score. And we also have go to the browse mode. We also have a browsing mode where you can free roam around the whole web page, and you can go up and get a top-down view and look at the whole web page from the sky.
Obviously, we didn't render CSS and JavaScript. That would require a lot more effort. It doesn't make any sense.
So so you can see the text a bit here, and this is Imager's website.
Yeah, this is Imager. You can see some words.
Some words. If you get it at the right angle, you can see the words, the main gist of the websites, and we just think it's a really interesting way of looking at web pages on the internet. Thank you.
Okay, so then Bring Me Food are up next to present, and if we can have Team Rainbows down to Jack, please. Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry, you need to make.
Hello. We all know that hackers don't want to shout to get snacks or drinks, and for nothing in the world they don't want to move their asses to get drinks. So we implemented this thing using Mio, and so volunteers could get you drinks. Richa will tell you something more about it.
So how you use this app is, well, you've got the Maya on your hand, and every time you make a gesture like this, it means you want a drink, and if you go like this, it means you want some food, and the information is sent to the phone, which is sent to a server, which is sent to our website, and that's how the volunteers kind of know what you want. Do you want to tell them how?
Okay, so we have like Node.js server on the Amazon Web Services, and Mayo is connected with the Android app. Android app send the request to the server. Server process the request, add it to the database, and then when we go to the website, we get all the requests from the database. And like server will refresh automatically every I think 5 seconds, and every new entry will be like you will see there is a new one. Yeah? And in the future, we would like to maybe expand this application a bit, so when we serve the table, we can just tick that we finished that table, and the entry will disappear from the screen. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay then, so the next team up to get ready with Jack is Come Find Me, and team up to present now is Gesture Control Jenga. Are you going to need a hand?
Possibly, yeah.
I'm just eating a lollipop. Do you want to hold the laptop?
That was quick. So, yeah, that should be fine. So, I mean, it kind of gives it away in the name what it actually is I made. I've been working with the leap motion controller, and I was like, what do I do with it? And then I looked at the booth over there and was like, Jenga. Don't know why, but that was a thing. So essentially the way it works is, just a disclaimer, I've never actually managed to get a block out. So that's basically it. I did want to make it work with Oculus Rift, but time and there weren't enough of them, but that would be definitely a thing I'll add to it. That's it, I guess.
Cool. Thank you very much. Okay, so Team Rainbows up to the stage, and Team Ultra Pong ready down the front. Oh no, I need to start my top. Please don't look at my laptop, my poor little laptop. I'll move it. Okay, let me know when you're ready.
So, we made a keyboard notifier, and you may think, what the hell is a keyboard notifier? But how do you get notifications now? You get annoying pop-ups from websites. How often does Facebook just pop up in your Chrome browser and say, you got a message from
some guy that you haven't seen in 10 years or something. So very often for us, so we decided to make something that's a lot better. And I think we did. So our biggest class that we wrote is more than 5,000 lines of code, because the animation in this SDK is really, really hard to do. Play it now. So basically, it's this. Like, this is a Razer Black Widow keyboard, and if we basically say that, like, we receive a message from, what is it, Gmail now? The Gmail icon pops up 3 times on the keyboard and stays there, so you can, without being anything except like on your computer, you can just code and like the Gmail icon just like appears on your keyboard. So we have made an animation for YouTube too. If you want to watch like some videos from your favorite content creators, the YouTube app icon comes out on the keyboard. And we have made one for Facebook too, which is because F is like really hard to do when you have like a small amount of pixels, but yeah. So this would work in the background and would notify you of any notifications basically that we have. And we had a project that like the number pad would say how many notifications we have, but we didn't get to that. So right now it's this. Can you play it again, the Facebook one? So basically it looks like this. Play the Facebook one. Come on.
Okay, thank you, Tim.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so the next team to come down and get ready is Money Talks, and up to speak to you now is Come Find Me.
Oh. Let's see.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I guess. So, hello everyone. So, basically what we did was we decided to grab these things, Estimotes, or iBeacons rather, and we decided to create an app that would track them, so you could track your devices, as we will now demonstrate with this laptop. So if you can see the screen, it says that Andrei's laptop is my nearest device based on its proximity rating and we're near, and now Timosh will attempt to steal it, and we'll see that the proximity rating falls and it starts vibrating, and we've got a notification as well telling us that our laptop has been stolen.
As soon as you get that...
I've got a message as well, but yeah. Ignore the message, anyway.
As soon as you get the notification, you know that your laptop has been stolen, and you can take your phone, basically. Now I will take Timas. And as he gets closer, you will see that the proximity rating increases after it's repinged. And as a challenge, we hidden one Estimote inside the room, and we'll give a telephone with our application to a volunteer who will search for it.
But since we probably don't have enough time, we can do that afterwards if anyone wants to volunteer. But we also put custom pictures for each one of our Estimotes. So we had 3 Estimotes for each. Well, each of us had an iBeacon, so we played this a couple of times, and we were wandering around the room. You may have seen us, but in general, that was the idea of our project. And this is vibrating like crazy now because it's trying to jack my thing. But that's it. Thanks.
Okay then. So next to go and get ready with Jack is the drunk driving simulator, and that wasn't that funny. And up to come and speak to you next is Money Talks. Money Talk, Ultrapron. Sorry. Oh, we got so far in before I made a mistake. I was like 20 for 30. Okay. So team Ultrapon. You ready?
Can you hold this?
Yes.
You can press the button. I'll press the button. Hold on. You also need to see the. Can you see the? You cannot see the hands in the way.
Hang on, if you just hit back, I'll restart the timer for you.
Okay. Move that in front of you. How do I? There it is.
Before you sit down to hold it, might help. Or I'll sit and hold it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
kind of have to hold something else.
Right. Pretend I'm not here.
Hi, we're Ultra Pong, and we made this exciting Pong game using ultrasonic sensors and a. Do you want to click the button? Sure. Just hold it. I don't know which one I am. It's dry. Crap, this is awkward. Yeah, so we just made a Pong game using an Arduino. You don't
You need
see.
to move it a bit forward, yeah.
I can't.
You can see the screen there.
I got to concentrate on my game. Yeah, so it uses ultrasonic sensors to tell if you want the thing to be, and then It's also got scores. Yeah, it uses two 8x8 dot matrices to display the score and the thing board. And we're using ultrasonic sensors to move up the paddles up and down. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you. Okay then, so next to get ready with Jack is the sheriffs, and up to speak to you now is Money Talks.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, I thought you said we came up next.
Yeah. You guys need to come.
No, you were ready to get ready. Money Talks. I feel okay because that one wasn't. Okay, so Money Talks.
Yeah. I don't know if you can start.
Hello everyone, I'm here to talk to you about Money Talks, the Android app which aims to show just that. So using the data Nationwide kindly provided for us, we analyze tags such as transport, food and clothing which represent where people spend their money, and we assign personality values to each of these tags, and then at the end of that we use a super cool and top secret algorithm which, as you can see, it shows values for personality, which is completely based on where people have spent their money. And yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of social people and not many people kind, which is a pretty fair reflection of society probably. But yeah, we can do this for multiple users. We were only given customer numbers, but if we had names, we could use names and maybe implement a search feature as well. But yeah, that's what our app does.
Brilliant, thank you, Money Talks. Okay, so can we have two teams now, the final two teams, I'll direct and react gift to get ready with Jack. And up next to talk is Drunk Driving Simulator. Yeah, if I had a prize for the most wrecked named hack, I'd give it to them. I don't have anything. You can have some pride, but there you go. You ready, guys?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, cool. It's like gonna stay there. I think so. Do you want to explain it to them down a bit?
Yeah. You can hold this.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Okay. So, effectively, we thought we'd try and do something with VR. So we did. As you can see, we got Google Cardboard because they're quite cool and they fell apart a bit, so we take them up with duct tape. Yeah, as you can see on there, well, you might be able to see. You might move it up that way. A bit.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can't really see it very well, but it's VR. Like it fits in the Google Cardboard. It works really well in your head. Quite difficult to view on there because we've got no way to actually view it properly. And Joe just dropped his phone. The thing you can see with the red and orange thing is it's a controller, so you can go backwards and forwards, although it's not actually working at the moment because Joe's dropped his phone. And you can steer with it, so with it on your head, you sort of walk around like this, steering, press and go, stop, and it works really well. However, as it's a demo and it always fails, it's failed.
In theory, you should be able to hold this phone and tilt it, and when pressing the go button, the car will go forwards and turn based on the rotation of this, and the values are going through, but it's just not turning for some reason. But that's the concept.
But yeah, we did it in Node.js, Java, did a bit of OpenGL. We did it all from scratch because that's more fun. So yeah, that's what we made, and it was fun. We were also missing one of our team because he had to go home and get trained, but we can forgive that.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, then, can I just check that there's no team in this room that hasn't had their name mentioned now, hasn't been called down? Okay, fabulous. Up next then are the sheriffs.
Am I holding this?
And as a little notice, just while these guys are getting ready, if you could just double check that in your dev post you've checked the right boxes for the prizes you want to be considered for, so that when we judge
You need to hold. Actually,
who's used what.
Can you move that wire?
Plug that in. Someone where?
Is that port okay?
That's fine. You might need to hold it a bit. And you need to open build one.
Oh yeah, so that's on.
Got light? Okay.
All right, you ready?
Opening build one.
Which one was it?
Build one. .exe.
Fingers crossed.
But basically, while they're setting it up, the idea that we wanted to do is we want to do like a cowboy shoot 'em up game. So we're using the Oculus Rift and the Leap Motion. So when you hold your hands out in front of you, if you do like a shooting motion with your hand like that, it will shoot the target. So you've got to try and aim and shoot, as Alex will demonstrate.
Alex is rubbish. I've got to hit A bomb.
To be fair, the targeting has been a big issue over the last 24 hours.
He's just poor.
Come on.
Just spam it. Go on, just spam it. show him the show. Where's the show? Where's the show?
I'm really sad.
Fantastic. Fantastically reliable.
Yes, you know.
Can you like sideways like this? Like gangster style.
What are you doing?
I don't know anymore.
There is a story, but it's really complex and stupid.
I want to get one more. Come on. I can do it.
Oh,
that one. Come on.
No. No.
Come on. This is just sad.
It's not happening.
So basically, behind the shooting mechanic is we check the pitch of the hands and try and see if there's a change over the frame of the capture, and if it's a large enough change, it'll fire the shot. Like so.
You're actually awful. You're
Hey,
worse than I am.
I got thumb down. I'm pretty happy.
Well, I'm pretty bad.
Keep going again until something happens.
Oh, you got one.
Go
You got
on.
one.
Go on. Done.
Then that one.
Wow. Okay, so a brief technical interlude while we switch over.
So, hello everyone. Can start? All right. So, who hasn't had some time like a really bad day, like really bad day when you're sad, you cannot do anything, like it just feels bad. Everything feels bad. So, we kind of thought that we wanted to solve this some way. We got inspired last day with our amazing, how was it, PowerPoints we did here. Like it was really cool. And so we created this app, which is actually called React GIF, which is the first, as you can read, the first automatic GIF cheerleader. So we're going to show you a little bit. My friend here, Victor, is going to be like the volunteer to act. So we're just going to press start. And the app is going to look at your face and look if you are sad. So he's actually sad. So he's showing him like a random GIF to trying to cheer him up. He's still sad. And yeah, so it will actually keep going until you are happy, and then it shows you like this is the way. It can make you a bad day, like it feels a better day. Like this is almost like basically it. On the back end, it uses Python and Flask, and then it uses Bayesian API from Google to try to, well, to
check your face if you're sad or not. And we could go by this all day. We have like 10 or I think GIFs like this. And yeah, basically like that's the main idea. It can grow. We wanted to make videos there, like I don't know, like I don't want to give you up. But we didn't have time, so we thought GIF will be cool. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah, sorry. And we want to. It can be a game too. Like we just figure out now because it's hard to not laugh when you see this, like popping out. So that's basically it now.
Okay, then and finally Team Algo Run. Nice, love it.
Ready?
Yeah, okay. Ready? Yeah. Okay, most of us enjoy coding. It's why we're here. However, for like most of your time when you're practicing, you're at home doing an assessment by yourself. This doesn't give you much business management or practice for working in a team or under extreme time pressure. So we decided to create a design tool and development tool for our generation. Now, there's flashing lights in this, so if you have epilepsy, please save, but otherwise, here's Alderette. Now, there's two main points. Two different competitors, one types on the left, one types on the right, and they're given an algorithm at the top. As you can see, they have to successfully sort an array in this example. All the time, distractions and gifts pop up to try and keep your focus as you're competing to finish the algorithm before the other person. This is in Java. It has to be right first time, under pressure. You've got to race against your opponent to get it done quickly. These come in and they change previous code you've previously done. That is the algorithm. And it's a perfect competitive tool to help you develop in your spare time. Thank you.
I completely forgot.
What a way to finish presentations. So, just to say, so that's the end of the presentations. We're going to come back at about 3 o'clock, so you've got half an hour free time, chilling to yourselves, whilst we go and get the judges together and have a look at all your hacks and decide who's going to win some wonderful prizes. I will whack the Spotify back on, so get adding things to the queue. There'll be half an hour of interlude music, have a chat, be friendly, and we'll be back in half an hour.
And can we get a round of applause for everyone for those amazing hacks? If you can start tidying up after yourselves too, we'd love you forever for it. Hey. Hey. Hey folks, two things. Firstly, my man Josh over here has been running hardware lab returns. Please return your hardware to us. Secondly, and this is very important, you will notice as you return hardware that there are MLH t-shirts on that table. Do not take them yet. Let the hardware be returned and then we will run that. I'm just making sure that Josh doesn't get mobbed by people spreading the word. Also, if you used AWS or domain.com, please come see me down the front just so I can quickly have a chat and make sure I haven't missed anyone and got everyone down. Wicked. Thank you.
By the way, Joe, we have that on DevPost. How do we pull it out of
You just go in the gallery and there's a checkbox on the side of the filters.
Yeah. So it's like some people have ticked it, haven't used it. Some people have used it, haven't ticked it. Yo! You
going that way? Or is it tomato
Thanks. So I just want to say hi to my sister. Hi Fede. Ci vediamo a Pasqua. Pronta per Verona. Thanks.